Sumail's here. I mean, he's saving his pick for last, really highlighting the fact that he is repositioned, the quote-unquote typical offlaner. Pugna.
Yeah, the Pugna. Again, just tempo.
Yeah, this is a game
Deny him a lot of that experience early on, so you don't just allow him to pull and let the Naga roam free. You're going to have a much better time.
Sumail is ignoring the Terror Blade as he starts going to the side shot. Fade wants to be able to cut through these trees and go for this kill. With the Riptide already on him, the physical damage is going to do a lot. They've got vision on him as well, and Sumail is not going to escape his doom. That's going to be your first blood because of it.
Yeah, and a double damage in his misery. Goes at bottom, starts with the lift, pulls him back, but Freeze immediately going to go for the TP. Perfectly safe without that stun there. One more hit.
Healing salve, and
he still takes
the
out.
poison is just barely. And get a purification as well as a Riptide. They might.
Yeah, they want to dive here.
He's got a double creep wave. It's pushing into him. That is a perfect time to be able to go for this dive. Fade gets the Riptide on him. Now the ensnare. Yang is going to lay that purification down. Fears a little bit of HP, but they still find him inside the trees. You think maybe he goes back up to the top lane now that Metamorphosis, speaking of which, Sylar is going to be gone on here. The Brambles is going to be able to snag him here. Follow-up stun, Magic Wand, buys some time. And now, potentially, the turnaround. They pop the Metamorphosis. The Misery's here, and they manage to get the pop on him. DDC, he's the next target. All of Evil Geniuses look to be able to run him down into the trees underneath the tower, and Nether Blast will finish him off. A double kill for Sumail. Yeah, he is. He's going to be coming over, but so is Yang. Yang does have the purification just in case. Nether Blast is going to miss. They're going to go for the strike onto Omni Knight, trying to get that kill instead.
But Misery's
they
here.
still want to be able to focus on Sylar. Body block by Misery. Holds him in. Decrepify and a blast again.
And further put pressure. And it's going to be this top push as Sumail opens up.
Sumail, misses out on the blast. That's actually going to be dodged out by Fade. Doesn't dodge the Brambles, though, so he's going to be double stun up. Brought down to half HP. Turns around for the ensnare, but a Bramble snags up Freeze. He is going to close the distance with Sumail, slowing him down. DDC does have a glimpse if necessary as well. In fact, they're going to pop the Brewmaster ultimate just to make sure. Viper would be a huge kill, and the Sunder would be a decent one if they get the ensnare. Follow up Sunder with the Metamorphosis. They can very easily bring him down. They just need to make sure they can close that distance a little bit more. Brought back by the glimpse. That's what DDC is for with the Disruptor. But no, the Viper's actually turning. Sylar's in trouble. They need to finish off Fear, but they can't do it. Now he's going for the Disruptor as well. Finally, the Riptide will claim his life, but Misery looks to be able to grab the opposing support. DDC duking his way through the trees. Misery's been got.
Oh, they're running
turn
top.
This laning phase around, and if they could get these kills, it could be a tower as well.
They're pinging right now.
They're going to go for the Terrorblade, though. Terrorblade can't die too early. Tries to get the Sunder. He's going to be pounced around. Sumail is going to be caught here by the rotation from VGJ.Thunder. And Omni Knight behind him, too. As you said, a dangerous combination here. Crit's going to be slowed down, caught by the Static Storm. Unable to get off the Shadow Realm in time. It's Decrepify. Buy him a little bit of time, but he's still going to go down. This time around, VGJ.Thunder, they need a core kill out of this. Not just a support. And looks like they may have just found Fear. Making sure to stay on top of him. Fade's going to try and dodge the damage. Gets off the ensnare now. He is going to end up going down, but Yang managed to get off the heal just barely in time. They need a damage dealer, though. Fear, he can fight all these heroes. In fact, Sumail's going to join him. He's going to go for the kill on DDC as well. Already blew up one support. Gets the other as well off the life drain. Here comes Sylar trying to go for Fear. Sunder off just in time, but Fear, he's still alive. It's Decrepify. Sumail keeps him alive, and VGJ.Thunder will all fall.
What a turnaround is Freeze. He's going to recommit.
He comes in, he pops the Brewmaster ultimate, wants to be able to go for the Viper kill. Anything out of this, but they're just focusing on the Brewlings. He's all out of them. It's just the Earth Panda.
This was not the commitment that you wanted to make. He needs to get out of here.
He needs to be able to live long enough to be away, but he's not going to be able to do so.
Instead, they commit to something they can't follow through with.
Trying to catch that Viper without one of their primary damage dealers. Sylar gets caught here. Has no Sunder this time around. Here comes the big damage dealer in the Willow.
Because when you go high ground against a Terrorblade, it puts you in an awkward position. If you pop meta too early, the enemy team just disengages. And normally your catch follow-up is the sleep. But because you don't have that, there's no real way to set up. And Sylar can't really take this fight anyways.
And they've got so much tower damage coming out from Sumail. The tier 3 is already gone. Evil Geniuses. Are they going to push for more here? Yang going to be slowed down, forced to use a repel on himself.
He's just running in, trying to create a barrier so that his team can just hit the racks.
And his Radiance is doing nice damage over time. Eul Scepter goes out. Omni Knight is going to be able to get away, but Sumail just blew up the Brewmaster. Now the Naga Siren's going to be caught as well. Gets off the images, and they're already done. VGJ.Thunder at the 20-minute mark in this Grand Finals, Game 1, have called it.
This looks way too reminiscent of Game 1.
That he can go around one-shotting IO Keeper, and if he can beat gold from them and keep it down a little bit, especially delaying, then it should buy enough time for both Storm
and the Fear Visage.
Yeah. DDC's going to fight him, though. The lane.
Throw the Maledict on him if he wants. Steve's, if he can actually maybe get a kill here, crit, gonna be able to pick up that bounty rune. That is hugely important. He needs those charges to be able to stay alive, but here comes Yang. He managed to get the first blood, and it looks like Samael, he's gonna be in trouble too. Takes a lot of damage from Yang. Gonna continue to run him down. He does have his level 6. He's gonna make that long jump. Holding on to it for now. I think he wants to be able to go for the Wisp first. Now he jumps forward. Managed to find crit. Meanwhile, Samael's going to go for the kill onto Yang. That is definitely going to be a dead Wisp. Now the question is whether or not Yang will survive. He, playing around the tower, wants to be able to fight Samael underneath his fire. Samael does manage to get the kill and now looks to be able to TP out. Healing salve will keep him alive for the time being. Eats through the trees, goes for a TP out, and Freeze has nothing to be able to stop that.
And at bottom lane, Arteezy going to get gone on.
Centaur stun on the fake PL, and Fade is the one in trouble in the back line. So they're going to try and run him down with the illusions here. Sylar also going to need some help. Fade, no send back from him just yet. Sylar turning, trying to get the toss up, but dead anyway.
And they get the bigger target here. It's the Chen, only level 2.
And a Storm Spirit hovering around that river area, ready to make the long jump if necessary. They spotted the Visage, catch him with the Avalanche. They can catch the Familiars as well. That's not just the Visage Fear. Not going to go for it though, and it's a good thing too. Beastmaster's actually well. He's going to go for the Roar onto Freeze. They've already got the damage out from the Underlord, but they need more to be able to protect this Freeze. Storm Spirit, he goes down. There's a lot of junk on EG. Necronomicon, Familiars, Helmet Dominator creeps running out. Visage is going to be caught though with an Invis rune from the Tiny. That burst damage not quite enough. They couldn't get the Chen either. A blink back from the Tiny, but it's still going to be caught. Slowed down by the Phantom Lance. Here comes the Spirit trying to go for the back line, but it's just all of them way too tanky. DDC is going to be caught as well. 2. Freeze, hoping to be able to slow him down. Might have just done so as well. The blast isn't quite well enough, and DDC actually gets sent back in time.
One of us, well, the other 4 heroes are farming something map. Misery's just constantly using
somebody
his
is going to get ganked here, and he actually left an item. That's going to be an old talisman drop, but the Familiars double drop down are going to be able to slow down this pursuit.
Freeze wants something.
He wants to actually bait this out a little bit. They're going to go for the Familiars. But a resummon, paralyzing cast, still going to stick with them though.
They need to get out of here.
They still want to try and fight this one. EG is coming in fast. Yang. Is he going to pop the Dark Rift? They're going to need it too. Arteezy's already tearing apart a lot of these heroes, and Storm Spirit goes down as well. Samael managed to grab him.
Yang, you got to get
Dark Rift. It's going to be too late. Yang, he may still fall anyway. He does. Now it's the Tiny. Last one left alive for VGJ.Thunder and Evil Geniuses. They can definitely run him down. They'll keep damage on him nonstop to make sure there's no Blink Dagger away. Another 5-man wipe. Evil Geniuses. Okay, see if they can actually get some sort of pick off on somebody.
This is your last hurrah.
They're going to lead with DDC. Okay, the Phantom Lancer is actually going to be the first one spotted here with the Silver Edge. He actually goes in onto the Underlord. A tanky hero, that's not the easiest kill in the world. In fact, they brought him low. Arteezy's going to lose.
Missed. He's on the cliff.
Now the Primal Roar. In fact, it's going to be crit, almost dying. Meanwhile, Samael's on the high ground. What are you doing up there, Samael? The whole entire fight's happening. You can't do a damn thing. As Kato, he's going to die as well. 2 supports dead, but VGJ.Thunder, they can't finish out this thought. It is far too much. The Phantom Lancer on round 2 is too much for them to be able to handle. Nice doppelganger dodge. But Evil Geniuses will push back and take this second lane of Rack.
Cliff is popped, but with their 2 high ground defense heroes down, we're asking for an impossible hold here as EG. They're going to start making their way down bottom, and good game is called.
Evil Geniuses making it look easy here at the grand final stage against VGJ.Thunder, who had just been a finalist